It's 84 degrees in my room and I'm dying. Hello everybody and welcome to the first top 10 list of the channel. I'm digging my grave with this, aren't I? Like my other Wednesday show, Half Hour Power, these reviews will be more serious, but at the same time, opinionated. Well, as you know, today is June 7th, which means that summer is arriving. Unless you live in Oregon, where hell takes you in its grasp 2 months early. So I thought to celebrate the fact that most of you are about to be let out of school, I would make a top 10 summer games list. A few rules before we begin, however. One game per franchise, I think that goes without saying, and it has to either A, take place during the summer at some point, or B, it has to take place in a summery setting. And guys, this is my list, so if you don't like it, well, too bad for you. Make your own damn list.
Number 10.
I honestly could put any of the Mario Party games on here since each of them has a freaking island on it somewhere, but I decided to go with Mario Party 7. While Island Tour was a game, and you could argue it had more of a summer feeling to it, Mario Party 7's story takes place on an actual cruise ship, so essentially it is an island tour. So you can flip off. It definitely isn't the best Mario Party, which is why it's at number 10 on this list, but I still like it. And hey, what screams summer like party games?
Number 9.
Persona 4?
What? But it takes place in a school.
Well guys, there is unfortunately such a thing as summer school, which is why it's on this list. The school part isn't really even a big part of the game, it's more about socialization, which I'm terrible at. Also, there's a friggin' beach trip, because Japan? I imagine this is what most teenagers want their school life to be anyway, slaying away their problems and occasionally going on school trips. So yeah, Persona 4. Oh no.
Number 8.
Well, the third generation of Pokemon definitely introduced the oceanic feeling to the series. Pokemon Sun and Moon takes place on just islands. It definitely has a Hawaiian feel as you explore the island, and the Tapu Pokemon were even based off of Hawaiian gods. I would say who they were, but I would horribly mispronounce them. It definitely is a real island tour as you run around looking for your next gym battle, trial. Also this guy. And this guy. If they don't look like a summer vacation, I don't know who does.
Number 7.
While Animal Crossing is mostly about
Being in crippling debt.
there are some side activities you can do, especially during the summer. There are, of course, the holidays you can take part in. The big three are the fishing tourney, the most interactive one, the fireworks festival, and the meteor shower, which I never went to. I prefer to catch fish and bugs in their seasonal cycle. One day I will complete that museum. Oh shit.
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast! Ah!
Number 6.
Nothing says 90s and maybe summer like Jet Set or Jet Grind Radio. Fucking localization. The game's attitude and look screams summer. Don't tell me when you started summer vacation and were let out of class, you didn't want to do something bad. I mean, you probably didn't spray paint the school, but... Jet Set Radio! The game also has a sunny look to it. Nope, not that sun. The color scheme of the game is also mostly neon yellow, further creating a summery feeling. However, it's only number 6 because the PC version doesn't save your game. Balls.
Number 5.
This is definitely the most opinionated entry on the list, but there was a hotel my parents took me to a few times during the summer up in Washington. And while it had an arcade, which I adored, it also had this.
Fucking mini golf.
So here's golf with your friends. It has a desert, and a Candyland,
And you can make your golf ball fucking pink.
but yes, memories.
Number 4.
Going back to the theme of rebellion, I guess, you never see a skate rink empty in the summer. While my favorite game in the franchise is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, I decided to go with Underground instead because you're touring the world in story mode, and you get to visit San Diego, Tampa, and Hawaii.
Except Hawaii is my least favorite level. Fuck!
But yeah, this game always had a summer feel to it in my opinion, and it makes it into number 4 on the list.
Number 3.
Most people like Friends of Mineral Town most, but honestly I didn't really get a summer feel from it, except when Kai came to town. But Magical Melody, oh sweet popsicles. Magical Melody not only had better festivals and even more than Animal Crossing, but they actually helped you progress through the story, and you can even see the effects of the heat on the screen. It's beautiful, but those monsoons can go die in a hole.
Number 2.
Can't afford your own summer vacation? Make one for your sim. Kinda breaking the one game rule because most of the games are alike, but I'll go with The Sims 4. Can't go to the pool? Build one. Oh, can't go camping? Buy an expansion.
Can't murder your neighbor because they have a spouse and child and would go looking for them?
You sick flounder. Then after all this, you can question the meaning of life. The Sims 4. Existentialism, the video game.
Number 1.
If you didn't expect this game to be on this list, I severely question your selection of video games. Wii Sports Resort. It's in the fucking title. While it might be just a selection of mini games, it is all revolved around the island. You have skydiving, power cruising, piloting, wakeboarding, table tennis. That was a missed opportunity. Swordplay, basketball, archery, frisbee, canoeing, bowling, and golf. And it all takes place here. Woohoo Island. The perfect party game on a resort island. And despite needing this, it's still very fun and holds up today, which is why it is the best summer game. And guys, that was my list of my top 10 summer games. Some of them were probably summery, some probably weren't. But still, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to mash that X button, and up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, and have an amazing day. It's 83 now.